Hello, and welcome to the Morning Flow, your water and wastewater industry brief. I'm bringing you the latest from across the nation. We've got some important updates this week, so let's dive right in. First up, the EPA is proposing a major move on emerging contaminants. The agency has released its draft Contaminant Candidate List 6, and for the first time, it names microplastics and certain pharmaceuticals as priority contaminant groups. While listing on the CCL isn't a regulation in itself, it's a critical first step that guides the agency's research and funding, and often signals where future regulations are headed. This move is paired with a new $144 million research program from Health and Human Services to better understand the health impacts. The draft is now open for a 60-day public comment period. Next, if you're tracking infrastructure funding, this one's important. We're seeing a great example of the State Revolving Fund in action out of Massachusetts. The state has approved over $1 billion in low-interest loans for 70 different water projects. Some of the highlights include a $66.5 million loan for Haverhill to upgrade its wastewater treatment plant, and a $45 million loan for Groveland to construct a new water treatment plant specifically to remove forever chemicals. It's a powerful reminder of how critical these state and federal partnerships are for getting essential infrastructure built and maintained. And rounding things out, a cautionary tale from Lawrence, Kansas, on the risks of long-term capital planning. The city is facing higher than expected utility rate hikes, and a key reason is now coming into focus: slower than projected population growth. A dozen years ago, the city moved forward on a $74 million wastewater treatment plant based on growth projections that have since been missed by about 60%. This means the significant cost of that new plant is being spread across far fewer ratepayers than the financial plan originally envisioned. It's a tough but valuable lesson for any utility planning major capital projects decades into the future. That's the brief for this edition of the Morning Flow. You can find links and more details for everything we covered in our show notes at waterandwastewater.com. If you found this useful, share it with a colleague. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.